Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I know you hear the office sounds. I hear them too. It's a part of the experience. Don't be alarmed. It's meant to be that way. Don't be alarmed. We're gonna be doing our best today. I feel bad. I'm not supposed to be starting in this screen, but this is a stream. This is where we're starting the stream at, yeah. I hope you're all doing well today. I just wanted to check in on everyone before we started our gameplay. That's why I'm here like this. It's not an accident, okay? Believe it or not, this is deliberate. So, yes, I hope you're all doing okay. I myself, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm not doing great, but I'm gonna be okay. I think a couple of you know kind of vaguely what's going on. The rest of you, I don't know how to explain. Today is sucks so far. That's not optimistic at all. That's not optimistic at all. Yeah, everything's gonna be good. Do you have good or bad memories with these office noises, if at all? I don't know. I can't remember anything right now. I can't remember anything. I'm not sleepy. It's just light is causing me intense pain and I can't think clearly. But I'm gonna do my best to stream for you guys today. So if I seem a little out of it, that's why. Don't worry though. I am getting medically investigated. Or however you put it. So yeah, I'll be fine. I'll get it figured out. But clarification is good to have, so I figured I'd throw that out there. But we will continue on. I'll do my best. Forgetting if I mentioned. No, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. No, it's not. It's not ketamine or anything. Goodness. Ugh. Did I catch a concussion? No, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll be okay though. Alright, let me actually start the game now. I'm sorry. Do I need a medical lawyer? I feel like I'll be okay this time. Don't you fret. PokeP is announced. I hope you like this game. It's one of my favorites. I've never played it before or the original, but I've heard that it's a pretty fun time. So we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna dive into this and hope that nothing goes horribly right. I've never seen anything about it, but if you guys say it's good, then I'm gonna take your word for it. Malevolence has announced. Hope you have a good time with this. Laughs ahead. I hope to get a hearty chuckle out of it as well. It's gonna be okay. 139784 is giving 4 characters over coffee. Thank you. Thank you. I am caffeinated right now. I am very caffeinated. I'm gonna do my best though. We're gonna get through this. 1F5678 is given 2 characters to Tomoe. Blink 3 times if it's torture. No, I'm not being tortured. I'm just in pain. But it's okay. Alright, let me go over to this thing now. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm on the right screen. Now I'm ready for this. Caffeinated and medicated. What a way of life, right? Begin the game? I guess we're gonna begin the game. It's kind of a weird starting screen, so I already don't know.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley?
Stanley worked for a company in a big
He has
building
lore!
where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427.
This is a really depressing office cubicle.
He sat at his desk in room 427.
Is there like a deeper meaning to this?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
Oh no, he's just another cog in the machine. He's a corporate slave.
This is what
Look at that! That's like a prompt screen, isn't it?
Every month of every
He has one of those folders.
might have considered it so. Stanley relished
He
every
likes
moment
this?
of the orders he
I mean, he does have a nice
Though he had
painting
been
in
named
there.
exactly for this job.
Is this what it means to be an adult? Is this what we have to look forward to? Like when we grow up,
then
when we
one
get all
day,
withered and
something
old?
very
Is this just
peculiar
what's ahead of us in the
Something
future?
that would forever change Stanley.
Oh shit.
Something he
He's
would
about
never
to have a
forget.
character development arc.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
Oh, you
when
need to
he
stand
realized
up.
that not one single
What?
order had arrived on the monitor for him.
How is he that patient?
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or
Oh,
even
no.
say hi.
They didn't
Never
tell him
in
it's a
all of his
vacation
years
day.
at
I
the
hate when
company
that
had this
happens.
happened. This complete isolation.
No, he came in on his day out. Haven't a lot of you guys done that before
Shocked,
too, where you
frozen
thought you had to come in
Stanley
and then
found
you
himself
show up and
unable to
nobody's
move for
there?
the longest time.
You're just
But
kind
as
of
he
mad
came to his
because you
wits and
could have slept
regained his
in.
senses,
I
he got
swear,
up from his
man.
desk
It's just a
and
part
stepped
of the
out his office.
process. I must now stand. Oh, wait, this is me? I hate Mondays? Isn't that from Garfield? Oh, it's the old-fashioned pencil sharpeners, the one that like makes a really fucking loud sound that alerts everybody in the room of your actions. So if you stand up to sharpen your pencil in the middle of the test, everybody kind of just slowly looks over to you and stares, and you're like aware that everybody's staring at you, but you really want to sharpen your pencil, and then you try to pull it out of the sharpener and the lead breaks off inside, and then you have to do it all over again, and it's just really mind-numbing and painful. But eventually everybody goes back to their tests, and the grinding sound kind of just fades into the background. And then sometimes, you know, the machine just isn't working properly and you gotta like clean it out and like shake it out, and yeah, you get the point. Alright, let's see. Aren't these phones normally, like, connected by a spiral cord or something? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, like, experiencing... I don't think mentally I can keep up with how sensitive this camera is right now. But that's okay. Fast-paced movements, weird to
All of
process.
his co-workers were gone.
Wait, there's
What could
more
it
of
mean?
them?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
What is
he had
it?
simply
Oh,
missed the memo.
wait. #1 dad mug! Yo. Wait, I have to go to a meeting? He hates Mondays.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Okay.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where are the coworkers at? Where are they? Are you under the table? No. No. You can't chew a pencil to make it sharp. What are you, a fucking hamster? No, that's not gonna work. Ricky's given 5 years to say, Tomoe, will you tell us the time when you caused an office rebellion in your old VTubing company from the evil corpo, Tomoe? Or when you were Tomoe I was never in a corpo. I've always just been a lone wolf, except I'm a horse and not a wolf. You know? Yeah. Oh, keep dry? Is this like the boxes of spare paper that everybody keeps near their front door for some reason? Oh, somebody made a big old mess. It'd be funny if that was like a wanted poster. I've already lost my orientation in here, but this place is very disorganized. They're making it very hard to be another cog in the machine when the whole machine is missing. It's like one of those generic office building things. You guys know that office buildings have like a very distinct smell, right? It's like the smell of like cleanliness, like the generic lemon scented cleaning supplies type of cleanliness, you know? Yeah, Oh, that's gonna leave a stain. That's why you're supposed to not have carpet floor in buildings like this, because there's some clumsy motherfuckers in here, and carpet cleaner isn't always gonna cut it, especially when it comes to tough stains like coffee. We got more nice photos. Oh, I thought there were windmills in there, but no, it's not a windmill. The smell of unnatural indoors
Stanley came
sterility.
to a set of 2
What?
open doors.
What?
He entered the door on his left.
Wait, it closed behind me. Are there demons in here? Is it you? Are you the demon? Okay, well, let me not lose my sanity. I don't want to make a decision. Hold on. I'm gonna do a poll. I need you guys to choose for me. Door. 1, 2. Alright, choose the door we're going through. I can't make up my mind right now. Please help me. Gonna need a lot of polls with that many decisions? No. And why is it tied? Why are you guys making it tied? Wait, he said enter the door on your left, did he? No. What? Really? Door on my left. Okay, wait, my left or his left? Like, because if you turn and face the direction, like if you pretend that you're a door, then like his left is it like the door's left, or is it like, you know what, fine, whatever. No more voting right now. We don't need a democracy right now. Let's just go left. Oh God! Why? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, it's a dark room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Huh?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Do
decided
not
to go up to
alter
his
without
boss's
consulting
office, hoping he
whiteboard
might find an
manager.
answer there.
Oh, it's like a fucked up bingo board. Using slides, this seems like it needs to be positioned a little better. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. Oh wait, I didn't get to read that. Are we unique? Have you ever played bingo? Yeah. It's a pie chart! A lot of percent. Oh, number of slides on this. This reminds me of my PowerPoints. Why is this happening to just Stanley? Well, have you ever seen those like isekais that start when somebody like overworks themselves and like they like pass out at their desk and they wake up in another world? Maybe this is like one of those dreams. Yeah. Oh, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. I don't want to do that. But yeah. Oh, these are all the same. They're not even. This is such an uninspired PowerPoint, honestly. My corporate life in another world. That would be really sad. Lunch. Comatose. Less air. Pollution. Plant life? Mitosis? Is mitosis a goal? Am I supposed to be watching this? I can't really look away for some reason. Am I just a simple-minded creature? Let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting you more. You guys have probably dealt with people like that in the workplace, all those different types, so you know, that's kind of relatable. You are Stanley? No, I'm Tomoe. Oh, okay, it just loops. This looks like a really shitty printing. Oh, no, this is a copier. But nowadays, normally they're like, also, printers and copiers are in the same machine typically. Throw something in the ideas bin. That's the recycling bin though. More water cooler heaters. Teenage demographic? It doesn't matter. Fuck them kids. Okay, let's go. No.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't know how to feel about the fact all the doors closed behind me. Oh. That is really bright, and I should not be looking at that, because that hurts. Ah! You know, normally when there's like bright red lights in games, it's not good to like go towards them, right? Because that's like where they keep the demons and shit, but fuck it. I'm the demon today, bitch. Oh, I can't read that. That's the fine print, I can't read that.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I couldn't
He
do
considered
it!
the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
I don't want to be
And in such a
fired. This
competitive
job is my
economy,
whole
why
life,
had he
bro.
taken that risk?
Oh, these
All
are like the
because
old
he
chairs
knew
that they throw
everyone
out.
vanished.
Because
His
like
boss
they're
would think he was
useless and
crazy.
usually a part of them is
And then something
broken.
occurred to Stanley.
Yeah.
Thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I'm not
All of my
crazy.
co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment.
The narrator is
for no
attacking
reason
my
at all.
life right
None
now.
of it made any logical sense.
Oh.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
I want to stop the
Why
door.
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
They do?
Were they simply repeating?
What?
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange.
What?
This can't be real.
Wait, is this what it's like to have an
He
inner
came to the
monologue?
conclusion that had been on the tip of his
Is
tongue.
it?
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming.
This is all a dream?
This
Life
all
is but a dream, right?
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Coffee
His
nut.
co-workers weren't actually
Huh.
gone. He
Cold
wasn't going to lose
drinks.
his job. He wasn't crazy.
I can't
after
even
all.
jump.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll
Exit.
wake up
That's
soon.
usually when the
I'll
demons
go
get
back
ya.
to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
They
I may
heard
as well
me?
enjoy this while I'm still
Possibly.
lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on
What?
a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun. And Stanley
This is
marveled that he had
uncomfortable.
still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
What
And
the
then
fuck
perhaps
is
the strangest
this?
question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Do I not have
One
an
he was
internal
amazed he
monologue?
hadn't asked himself
No, I don't.
sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing?
I
and
don't know.
thinking?
Why am I going in
Now the voice was
circles? Did I
describing
fuck
itself
up?
being considered by Stanley, who
No
found
way.
it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Aw.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
This wasn't a
How
dream?
could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself,
Huh?
believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
What's going
Now,
on?
hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain beyond
This
a doubt
damn
that this was in
voice.
fact a
Let me
dream.
out
Did the
of
voice
here!
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he
I
was
have to
in
take control of the situation. I have to establish dominance.
And he invited himself to wake
No!
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this
Is
one.
it just a dream?
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Can you like wake yourself
through
up
with
like
this
that?
dream.
I think I've
I
done
wish
that
it
with
to be
nightmares
over.
before.
Let me go back to my job. Let me
Please, I
continue
just
pushing
want to
the
go
button.
back to being a
It's all I
corporate
want.
slave.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
I have a wife?
All I want is my
Holy
life
shit!
exactly the way it's always been.
Whoa.
My life is normal.
I didn't know that.
I am normal.
I didn't know that. I wonder if she took the kids to soccer practice.
I am okay.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley.
It said I
have a
began
boss,
screaming.
I have an office. I am
That kinda
real.
hurt.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Is this what happens when you overwork?
And everything went black.
What? I don't think I'm waking up anytime soon.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Huh? Female?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place.
Oh, shit!
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the
Oh,
body of a
shit!
man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to her.
Yay! We're unmedicated! Yay!
Soon turned to go call
That's
an
not
ambulance.
good.
For just a few brief moments, she considered.
I don't think that's my wife.
He was obviously crazy. This must
He's
be
not
new.
crazy.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
What
And
do
in that
crazy
moment,
people look
She
like?
thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
I'm glad I'm
I
normal
am
too.
sane. I am in control of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I know what is real and what isn't.
What's
It
about
was
to happen to
comforting
me?
think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her
I thought
feel
I was
better.
Stanley.
But
I'm
then
not
she remembered
Stanley
the
anymore?
meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people.
Wait,
whose
so she's
impressions
more
of her
worried
would
about her
affect
goddamn
her.
meeting for her
By
career
extension,
progression
the
than this
rest of
dude
her
that's
life.
fucking passed
She had no
out.
time for this, so it was
Really?
only a moment that she
Really,
stood there,
bitch?
staring down at the body, and
What?
then she turned and ran.
Ran? I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, that was that? That was an ending? There's different
All of
endings?
his co-workers were gone.
Really?
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
But I
Perhaps
just-
he had simply missed a memo.
I died? I can't even get into other rooms. Wait. What are they? Oh, they have solitaire open! Yo! They play in solitaire, bro. What are you doing? I can't read that. I went crazy and died. Is that why you're not supposed to walk towards the red light?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Yeah.
first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Yes, truly
This
a
is
room
kind of
worth
nice. I
admiring.
mean,
It had really been
it's a little
worth the
empty.
detour after all, just to spend a few
But,
moments
like,
here
you
in
know,
this immaculate,
that's
beautifully
life
constructed
sometimes. You
room.
should be able to pull these
Stanley
back and
simply
admire
stood
the
here,
atmosphere
drinking it all
outside.
in.
I don't like that they're putting cups on the ground, though.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm just trying to go against the what is it, the grain? But that's how you cut yourself and get hurt in life. Wait, that door didn't close? Oh, now it did. Isn't this kind of dangerous looking? Do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion. What if I jump?
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Do you guys think I'm powerful? That was interesting, though. I mean,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I didn't know it was that easy to die. You know, life is really fragile if you think about it. Sometimes we just, you know, we take a little stumble.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did enter the one on my left. Take that, sleep paralysis demon.
Yet there was not a single person here.
There
either.
wasn't.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Oh,
Hoping he
oh,
might
it did
find an
tell me
answer
to go
coming
up.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can't disobey a direct order, I guess. Oh shit, is this where all the company's budget goes? I don't know, man. Executive bathroom? Huh. I feel like I'm too much of a peasant to be standing in here. Like, I'm not worthy of breathing this air, you know? This seems like a place where dubious business takes place. I don't know about this.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
Expensive boss.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark
I'm
secret was
stuck?
being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
There's no way I would know. I can't cheat, you know?
2845.
Eight. Oh.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Yay! Let's go! Oh. I can't see it. Okay. Okay. I don't like walking around in dark places though. Are those like bags? Why does this game have such an eerie atmosphere? I can't see. I guess we go down. Oh. Cement bags? Huh?
Descending deeper into the building,
Oh no.
Stanley realized
What do
he
I
felt
do?
a bit peculiar.
Where did it all
There was a
go
stirring
wrong?
of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free.
That
to
emotion stirring in my chest is fear.
feel this now.
I'm fucking
Something new
scared!
had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Is this where he keeps the women tied up in his basement? I'm pretty sure it would be, like, theoretically speaking, you know?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know where to go. I'm scared. You can never trust the escape signs. Do I not trust Grant? I don't know what to do. Fine, I'll get mind controlled. Fuck it, whatever. You can't escape your fate.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
Are we
did
on
this
air?
place hold?
Is this a prank?
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength?
Bro,
to
please, I
find
got a
out?
wife. I need to go home.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Fired?
Or the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The
Yo.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this
Really?
place where freedom meant nothing.
But America, freedom is everything. Oh. Oh. Can I spell myself? I forgot. I'm like 437, right? Or some shit. Or 42. It was like, I don't even remember what number it was. Was it 423? 427. Oh. Oh. Oh, and they changed positions too. We know it should be right there. Okay, there's nobody in there. I thought that's where the demon was gonna be. I don't know. Okay.
This mind control facility.
What's
it was
happening?
Too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
What?
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy
Mind
with
control?
his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated?
Does this mean I
to
don't
accept
actually
his
have a
plan?
wife? What the fuck? I guess there's only one way to go.
No. He refused
What's
to
happening?
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
What's
control.
what's wrong with
Never.
being
It was
not in
unthinkable.
control, you know?
Wasn't it? Was it
Have
even
you seen what
possible?
happens when you give
Had
some
truly
people too much
spent his
control?
entire life utterly blind
You know,
to the
that
world?
causes issues in society sometimes. Wait, my wife? What do you mean sad news about my wife? Hold
Here
on.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this
Make
very
it stop.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Oh, I
Stanley
think I would have
decided that this
rather just
machinery
gone
would
crazy.
never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once
I mean-
and for all.
I get where they're coming from with that, but like, how the fuck do I? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a button. Wait, doesn't do anything? Is this a puzzle? Probably not. No? Okay. System power. System power. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation,
Okay, narrator.
to put an
What's
end
up?
to this horrible place and to everything
What's
it
up?
stood for.
System power?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes! Yes!
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
That's not even fair, bro!
detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until
How
detonation?
long?
Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where
Yo,
to
fuck you!
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace.
I don't even know
before
if
you're
those
eviscerated.
buttons do anything.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna
Huh?
die. I'll tell you exactly.
What do I do?
I erased them. I turned off the machine.
What do
I set
I
you
do?
free.
Oh,
That
there's
was
buttons.
merely
They're in an order.
Sometimes when I tell
Oh,
you,
but I don't know
simply
where
let you sit
they
there
are.
in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Huh?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn.
Okay. I feel like they have meaning.
This version of
Either
events
that or I
is
just
like
like pushing
music.
buttons, but
Watching you
but
try
I
to
like
make
to
sense
follow
of
the
everything and
process.
take back the control
Also,
wrested
hello,
away from
Siri.
you. It's quite rich. and
Alright,
there's
let's see what I can do.
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
Come on, bro. This isn't
My
even
goodness,
fair.
only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious
4.
additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
4.
Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have
Does he
no
want me to
idea where
press
you're
4?
going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to
Why is he
button,
calling me
screen
out?
to screen, clicking on every little thing in
Why
this
is he
room.
calling me out?
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
It's a
Something here will
puzzle.
save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? One
Enable
soul?
backup power
Do
to
you have any
activate.
idea what your purpose in this place is?
What?
Stanley,
3.
you're in for quite a disappointment. But
Activate
here's a
dark
spoiler for
blue.
you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your goal.
I don't understand, bro. What the hell?
Moment that you're powerless. To
I
see
don't-
you made humble.
This is too much power.
Challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you
Goodbye.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30
Struggle?
seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No
Why is it playing with my emotions?
pieces. Will you cling desperately to
Why?
or will you let it
Why aren't you guys supporting me?
make it count? Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And
This
believe
is
me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life
Tell my wife I love her.
until the moment I say
Ugh.
happily ever after.
You know what though? That's fine. That's fine. You know why that's fine? Because I
Stanley
I didn't die. I
Simply missed a memo.
real gamers don't die. They respawn. Yeah, that's why I respawned. I'm still alive.
When Stanley came to a set of
I'm
two
gonna
open
go
doors,
back
he entered
and
the
show him
door
who the real boss is. That's what I'm gonna do. Dude,
You
why is
there
this
was not
game
a
so
single
brutal?
person here either. Filled with disbelief,
I'm
Stanley
so
decided to go up
confused.
to his boss's office.
No, I'm
He
not
might
gonna
find
figure
him
out the
coming to a
puzzle. I'm gonna
staircase.
do
Stanley
you
walked
one
upstairs
better.
to his boss's office.
I'm gonna do you one better. Alright, I'm gonna throw in my letter of
Stepping into his
resignation.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud. To nobody. He began wildly turning through
It's
papers
hard to
on the
remember
boss's
things.
desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let
Hell
the
yeah,
narrator
brother.
talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments.
I get
with some
music?
calming new age music.
Yeah!
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Well, I mean, yeah, that'll do it. I really don't like how fucking hard it is to see, though. Do not appreciate. Oh, I can only go down. That wasn't calming? What do you mean that wasn't calming?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Nah,
Mind
bro.
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Let's go!
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get on track. At
This is a
point,
long
Stanley
hallway.
was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yup.
and willingly confront his death.
Horses aren't afraid of death. Whee! Whee! Oh, fuck no. No! No!
Word into motion, and Stanley was inching
No!
closer and closer to
What
his
is this?
He reflected that his life had been of
What
no
is
consequence
this?
whatsoever. Stanley can't see that.
What?
He doesn't know.
Yo,
that he
no,
was
hold on,
trapped
hold on,
forever in his
hold on,
mind.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, I don't.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief
Can I go back to my cubicle? I want to be a good little employee. Life could be a dream. Hey, huh?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
Farewell!
As Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a
What?
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed
Oh.
every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh. Well, at least it was instant. You bitch!
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to
What?
accomplish?
Yo,
When
what?
every path you can walk has been created for you long in
What?
advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Oh.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the
We
moment
were
he hit
dead?
start?
Oh, it's like a model thing. Office layout. Sections have been added and altered throughout development through the core, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Oh, I see, I see. This is the first part. You gotta reach the doors in good time. The filing cabinets. Oh, I remember those. The two doors. The set of the two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Aww. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Oh. Okay. Office computers. We got the solitaire, employee database, and installation. Neat. This is kind of ominous, though. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's like a bunch of stuff, right? Underground. Oh, it's all historical. Narration outtakes.
Let's see. Stanley walked through
No, that's scary. What the fuck?
look
Get me out of here!
See how it's impossible.
I want to go back to the game. I thought I was crushed in the horse crushing machine. You know, I thought I got reduced to glue. Not even able to be used in an arts and crafts project. Freedom ending. There was a freedom ending? Oh, I saw it. I seen it. And there's an office over there. Oh, it's just a museum. It's the evolution of it over time. I mean, it all kind of looks the same if you ask me. I guess there's a pencil sharpener in this one. That's important. Alrighty, let's return to the corporate grind set. Is this a spoiler? I don't know if this is a spoiler necessarily.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
We must go
How
back
they wish
to where we
control
started.
one another.
Let
How
us
they
go
both
back.
wish to be free.
I must go back.
Can you see? Can you see how
Who
much
needs-
they need one another?
Who needs each other?
No, perhaps not.
What's going on
Sometimes these
anymore,
things
bro?
cannot be seen.
This doesn't make sense. Oh!
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before
No!
they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you
I
do,
don't wanna
choose
die.
it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
What? It's so hard being a Stanley.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door...
That's foreshadowing right there. Ultra Dead. It told you to quit the game. I couldn't quit the game, bro. I had to commit, you know?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I mean, why not? There's still one action I could take. I still gotta,
Yet there was not a
I
single
still gotta
person
do it the
there
proper
either.
way and see what happens. I don't want to get turned into glue again. I don't want to enter the horse crusher again.
Hoping he might find an answer there.
I won't
Coming to
defy
the
you, boss
staircase,
man.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Mr. Boss Man?
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh,
It's
hey,
self-aware?
it's a new passageway.
It's self-aware? How? He didn't even go through the thing again. They fucking skipped the step. Why? Really? He's always been self-aware? Bro. Really? Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a very strange game, I will say. It's like they know too much, you know?
Stanley walked straight
Oh,
ahead
I
for
don't
the
like
main
it down
door,
here.
Mind control
I don't
facility.
like it down here. Where? How many endings are there to this game? I'm curious.
Packed with television screens. What horrible
Go back
secret
to
did
the
this
elevator?
place
What you
hold?
fucking mean go
Stanley
back
thought
to the
himself.
elevator?
Did he have the strength to find out?
At least once? Also, like, there's just a lot of options. You know what? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I will see her again, damn it. I gotta make sure she has dinner ready.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
Yeah,
employee in the
yeah.
building.
There might be a lot of numbers on the
lives of
screen,
so many individuals
but
reduced to
I'm the one in control here.
Stanley, one of them. It turned
Yes, I want to get to the bottom of this, bro. They keep fucking killing me. They keep fucking killing me. That's not cool. That is decidedly not cool.
Facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
It
That
couldn't be
Stanley had been
true.
under someone's
I
control
behoove
all
you
this
to
time.
tell me the
Was this
truth.
the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Gosh, what do I do, bro? I mean,
No.
They're gonna let me out,
refused to
right?
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
Fuck
in
you,
someone
narrator.
else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
This is
Wasn't
pretty
it?
cool.
Was
Even
it
though
even
this
possible?
game, I don't know why
Had
they
he
made
truly
the
spent
atmosphere
his
like
entire
this.
life
It's
utterly
unnerving.
blind to the world?
I'm worried. Try spinning. Spin, spin, spin. I'm in a tube. That doesn't
Here's the
help.
proof. The heart of the operation.
We're in the
Controls
heart.
labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating,
Buttons.
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
Buttons.
place. And as the cold reality
Power
of his past
cells.
began to sink in, Stanley decided
Closed
that this machinery
doors.
would never again exert its
Console
terrible
disabled.
power over another human life. For he
To mess with me?
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Aww. Aww. I guess. Well, let's say the 5 button is. I didn't realize there was a 5. No wonder it wasn't working. I never pressed the 5. Ah, rookie
And
mistake.
when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation.
Huh? Huh?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
That's unnerving.
Was it over?
What's gonna happen to me?
Yes.
Wait,
He had won.
We
He
did
had
it!
defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone
we've
else's
acquired
command.
freedom.
Freedom
We're
was
going
mere
home.
moments away.
We're gonna make it out.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Where are
How had he
they?
been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as
This is the
sunlight
good
streamed
ending?
into the chamber, he realized
Was I in a
how this
giant
mattered
cage
to
the
him.
whole time?
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever
Why does
life
this
he
feel like a
lives,
trap?
It will be his. And that
But
was
it's
all
like,
he needed
it's
to
so
know.
blissful.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
We're
the
here,
immense
guys.
possibility of the new.
We making it out today.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And
All that
Stanley
suffering was for
was
naught. I think. Aww. I did it! I did it! Wait, that was it! But there's so many
All of
mysteries.
his co-workers were gone.
There's
What could it mean?
the good, bad
Stanley
ending?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had.
What do
simply
you mean
missed
the
man.
light is a lie? Aw. Aw. The game never ends. How many endings can there be, though? I mean,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I mean, doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem that bad.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
The narrator's
What a
trapped
gorgeous,
with me.
Gorgeous room. Thank goodness
Oh, it's a
Stanley had taken
shitty
this
little
detour
coffee
on his way to
baker.
the meeting room.
That's lovely.
Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
But this, yeah, this is a nice room.
Yes. really, really worth it being here in the
I
room.
can't get any
A
soda.
room so utterly captivating that even
Why
though
can't I
all
get any
your
soda?
co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Please, bro.
Really worth it.
Please. I'm parched. I don't think it's
At this
working.
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall
Yeah.
personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, fuck you, narrator. Oh, what's this? A notepad?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh. What is that? That was creepy. Why did the screen vibrate?
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room
Oh.
and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Did I? Oh yeah, I didn't go that way last time.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But what's this? What's this? Can you not look at papers on the floor? I mean, you could, but there's nothing on them. Oh,
But Stanley didn't want to go back.
I don't want to go
He
back.
wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So
Yeah.
now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
You motherfucker.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the
Make my
right?
heart jump,
What
bro.
was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on?
Where is it? Where do I go?
No, let's see. We went down right, left, down.
This is me trying to solve a maze in a Denny's, bro.
Okay, yes. I've got it now.
Where
This
do
story
we
is
go?
absolutely,
Where do we go?
definitely this way.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's, doesn't look great.
No. This isn't right
Huh?
at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Well, I gotta close my eyes.
We just have to get back to,
Oh.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Rubbish.
The story completely unusable.
Bro, what?
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense,
What?
we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Nah, bro.
Okay, from the top.
He can't do that to... I guess we can.
All of his coworkers were gone.
It would have been funny if I hadn't
Stanley
gotten
decided
there
to go
after
to
a
the
regular
meeting.
ending, though.
Perhaps he had simply
Oh, but there's so
misremembered.
much to explore. I have to explore more. I simply have to.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear
What?
I completely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Did something change?
What?
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room?
I
with all
didn't
the
do
monitors?
it.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
I didn't do it.
Why am I asking you? I wrote the story. It was right here just a
This
minute
is so
ago. I'm
confusing.
for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
This feels like a Scooby-Doo episode, doesn't it? Huh. I don't know if this is it, but let's go. Fuck this shit. Where am I? Damn, I really be like a hamster out here. Oh.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise
Yeah.
you there definitely was a story
Everyone
here
knows
before.
what you did. They're
Do we
just
just-
holding
We
back
need to restart the
to
game
let you
again.
torture yourself.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Huh? Alright, here
All
we
of
go.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What does it
Stanley
mean?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply lost a memo.
It's hard being Stanley, bro. I don't know about this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's worse. You might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
This makes me feel like I did something wrong.
Aha! I knew
How?
it was something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What is the point of this game, bro? What is the...
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
What?
But you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh!
Congratulations! I
Yeah!
know you put in a lot of hard work, and
But
it
where
really
am
paid
I?
off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What? I'm working hard!
Square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out.
Yeah,
by
this
whatever
place is kinda
place
creepy.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
But we could go off track. We could go off, you know, like if you know. It's so tempting. I'm sorry, I can't resist.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
But this is my adventure. This is my adventure. What if I just pat down the walls aggressively? You know, like when you pretend you're like a mime in a box type of shit? I guess they're gonna make me follow the line. Fuck, okay. 1F567 is given 2 carrots to say no lines, no rules, no consequences. Is this what freedom is like?
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this
Ooh,
direction.
a
Onward, Stanley,
line.
to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or
Yeah.
put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying
Where?
a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being?
It's
by
all a
the very
circle, though.
manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact
The line's
a
bouncing
byproduct
around.
of
Oh,
one's
it's
subjective
blocked. They
experience
understand
of
that I like to roam.
existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of
that's
this
creepy.
office,
That's
is this
creepy.
office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, whoa,
Gotta
whoa, whoa,
follow
whoa.
this.
Hang on.
Gotta follow
That got a bit
this.
weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Oh.
You know what? I think what
Oh,
we
the-
need
the-
right
the
now
room
is
numbers
a
are
bit of music
lessening.
to lighten the mood.
Yay! Why is it so jolly? at the end.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the
Why?
story.
Why the
Make
fern?
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
That's a nice fern. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, whatever. It is a fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
What?
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Line?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this
What?
to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, No, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Restart? Oh, it's the line again.
You know
Have
what,
I ever
Stanley?
catch
I
this?
say
No.
forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
My
We're
line!
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
How did this get so
Exciting,
complicated?
Daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. Sorry.
Now, yes.
All right,
this
let's see where
is
we go.
Exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
I can't listen to
What do you want our
directions?
story
Yes, I
to be?
can.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready.
Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys excited now? This is it.
Oh no, not you again, Stanley.
It's in the floorboards! Wait, that's the ceiling. It's in the ceiling! So like if the floorboards were on the up, then it would be the floor ceiling boards. You know what? You get the point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did get my ups and my downs mixed up. Huh?
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Uh-oh.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that
He knows
in
his
turn
shit.
means that our
This is a wise
destination
man.
corresponds
Am I speaking in my
with a
normal tone of
counter-inverted
voice?
reverse door's origin. So
Yeah,
starting
my
from the
voice
right,
has a lot
let
of
us ask, will
inflections.
taking the
I don't know.
right door lead us to where we're going?
What kind of question
If
is
the answer
that?
is clearly yes, then by all accounts,
The door on the right is the correct one? Bro, who's fucking right?
Victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
I'm a little out of it, you know? I don't know if this game is helping or making it worse. Oh.
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending.
Oh, there's like there's
That's what this
patterns?
is. It's all one giant ending, and we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
Huh?
That's really how all this goes? It's all...
This was all
Determined?
predetermined from the get-go?
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Huh.
My mind
18
goes blank
minutes!
Simply because it's written here on this thing.
Nonsense,
Whoa.
philosophy, and music.
Well, who consulted
Well,
me?
shit.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Honestly, playing this ball out of it kind of makes it... It's an enriching experience.
I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to
I'm
forget
sorry,
what's going on.
narrator. I feel
don't
like
want to
he's
be
the only
like
one I
this.
really
I
have in
won't
this... I mean,
restart
I have
the
this
game. I
nice
won't
nice
do it.
chair.
I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I don't think that's what
The,
that meant.
Whatever it is.
I don't know about this one.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? so. Okay.
I feel like I got stuck in the office alone.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story.
I'm basically just like a cornered animal.
Not sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Damn,
They're
bro.
always saying that life is about the journey and
This
not
must
the
how.
destination. So I think that's where we are.
I
right
don't.
now. We'll find
I
out,
don't know
won't
what to
we?
do.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you.
What the fuck? Okay. I guess that was that. Huh?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I don't know. New content. Here we go. Oh, it's this place. Oh, yes, I love those crusty old wooden panels. They really make me feel a sense of comfort and happiness.
Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Oh,
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in
2022?
with the
That's so
Stanley
recent.
Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
I like to take the
Stanley
path least
Parable
traveled.
Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content.
Oh, those
that
of you who are
broadens
afraid
the
of needles,
expansive
look
world of
away.
Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Yay.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures.
I don't
await
know if
in
I'm like
the
mentally
Stanley Parable
prepared.
Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
This is
I'm very
a
excited to see
deluxe
the thrilling
experience
new
right
Ultra
here.
Deluxe content.
I want to go home. That's a mop bucket. Okay.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I feel alrighty. Alrighty.
Is it broken? What's going on here?
Huh?
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right.
It just
finally,
takes a
at
while.
long
I
last,
you know
it's
I don't
time
know
for
if this
new
is
content.
like
I've
safe.
never
You
been
know.
more ready. Let's do it.
You guys ever been in one of those old ass elevators where like you feel like your life is at stake because you don't really trust whoever fucking maintains it?
Say initial
You're
impressions
like,
of Stanley Parable.
I guess I'll risk it all instead of using the
It's
stairs.
as if Oh, okay. Let's see the
Yeah,
content.
don't trust
Give
an
me the
elevator
content,
that lets you
Stanley.
see the walls, man. Yeah, the really shaky ones. Ooh, the jump
All
circle.
right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I feel so alive. Alright. Wait, I should probably keep jumping. But if I jump too much, maybe we'll just jump to conclusions. It told me to jump.
Is that it?
That's pretty
Surely
good.
That's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Nah, that was pretty good. I'm glad that they added that.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just.
Have I ever been in an elevator when it gets stuck? No.
For exciting new
Not
content.
yet. Not in this lifetime.
And I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new
Yeah,
content right there.
this rusty ass
I could count to
elevator.
30 trillion. You could put that on
Nah,
the box.
man.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new
Why do I
content.
get dizzy
And
if I
every-
spin
oh, wait.
in there?
There's more.
That's unpleasant.
Yes, I knew there had to be something else.
What else is
Let's
there?
see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Well, what could it be? Oh.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding
Alright,
me.
guys,
This is
good
so-
job.
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion
Thank you for
to market
enjoying
for
the new
no
content.
reason
I
other
mean,
than
they
to
have
make an
nice
easy
handwriting
buck.
at least.
And
You
don't
gotta
get me
admit
started
that.
on the
That's
level
not
of
too bad.
craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm
That
looking
is
right
very
now at the
legible.
game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance
Ooh, it
department
even has
signed
a
off on this?
back.
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Twitter?
It's my fault, Stanley. I
What
built
a
up
reference.
Too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such
Oh, one of those
expectations.
bulbs is burnt
If you're
out.
still with me, why don't
I
we
missed
just
the
reset
fern.
game,
Am I gonna get
and
to
we'll
see the
try
fern
get
again?
back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time
He misses
together,
me.
like always. What do
He
you
misses
say,
me.
friend?
Yeah, let's go back home, buddy. This is not... This ain't home.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
Wouldn't that
I want to
mean...
show you something.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. I'm not falling for his
Oh.
schemes.
You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
I'm not a... Wait. I'm not a dork.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
See? Oh, coffee. Oh. Oh. I'm
Okay,
like
you remember
a
how
giant
cheap and
rat,
unsatisfying
but
the
I'm
new
a
ultra
horse.
deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got
Yeah.
me thinking about the past and how much better the
Yeah.
Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers
What the
went
fuck is
through.
this?
Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it
The
the
memory
memory
zone?
zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences
Bro,
of my
this
life
man's
whenever
insane.
I want. Experiences like the
Insanely
launch of the
creative,
Stanley
this is a
Parable
great
on
idea.
PC.
I quite like this.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the
It's like a
memory zone
shitty
remind
gift
you
shop.
How wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied
Is
with
that a
cheap
radio?
re-release. Remember back in October
Isn't
of
it?
2013 when the
Maybe.
game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
Our first
Back
kiss,
then,
my
it
first
all
car,
meant
the
something.
release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Oh, this is it. Graphs. Damn, bro. This is so real. It really is memories. It's kind of cute in a way. The first dollar bill. Smile because it happened. Oh, 2013 was 3 years ago. I don't think that's true, but you know,
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Oh, this is
Like
kinda
the stunning
creepy.
triumph of
This is
game
kind of
journalism.
creepy.
10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
I like this the
"Where
balanced
so many
stones
games that
though.
aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art.
They really
Stanley
love this
Parable
game. It's
strives
admirable.
And then succeeds to be every game ever
I think I'm
created.
stuck in here.
Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
10
It
out
was
of 10.
literally Every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona
Oh, that
3,
candle
it
is
was
really
all of
bent
them.
out of
And now,
shape.
It's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
Why did I go into the vent,
A
guys?
lifeless husk with an hour of
I did
no
not
elevator
anticipate
content.
this event. What? I heard something close. That's fucking creepy. That's creepy. Oh, it's that bitch. Oh.
Here's another moving passage.
They're not gonna let me out of here, are they?
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature
Sorry, I
of
gotta
choice
put
in
on my
games,
intellectual
and
face
that
for this
offers
one.
some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been
Yep.
confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it,
This is
Stanley?
great.
The game was perfect.
Enriching.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need
Mentally
new
stimulating.
content. It just
Yes.
needed to be left alone.
Yes.
To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved
You said it, buddy.
video
You
game
said it.
memories.
Please let me out of here. Who stores a bike? Oh, that is a weird way to... That would, like, scratch up your wall, bro. Oh. Serious? I can't get it. Okay, my bad. My bad, bro.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
I think we're going back.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Uh-oh.
What's this? What's down here? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from
Oh, I can
Steam,
crouch.
the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
It's like how you teabag somebody in Halo.
Surely these reviews were good.
Alright, let me take off these glasses. Back to serious mode. Oh!
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to
Oh,
full
no.
completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating.
I wonder how
than
many
entertaining.
lines they had to
Trying to
make
be
for
funny?
this.
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley
This is
Parable.
definitely breaking many
It's all
barriers.
such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine. where I'd have
Holy
them
shit.
listed.
Holy shit! We're gaming.
Okay, let's see what this one is.
I wonder if these are like actual reviews. That'd be kind of funny.
Those non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying.
Why is it raining?
Stanley, I'm not preaching.
Is
am
it
I?
like them saying they're like raining on my parade?
Honestly, you can.
Oh, they are real.
This is
That's
actually quite
amazing.
shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to
Thought-provoking.
begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it.
He's
does.
doing his best.
But maybe
The
it
narrator is doing his best.
wasn't. What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
Poor narrator, bro.
My otherwise unimpeachable.
Fuck,
track
I'm
record.
sorry, man.
I feel
Pick up your crown,
Like a
king.
failure.
You deserve better.
like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as
Get me
sterling
the
as I
fuck
always
out of here,
used
though.
to say.
His best isn't good enough? Are you guys supposed to be like supportive and shit? Why you tearing each other down and the narrator down?
I wish there was a
I
skip
didn't
button.
I didn't raise a fucking horse army of negative Nancy's and
Truly
shit.
true
Is
preacher, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment.
please
surely
just
it
let
could
me
be.
go forward.
Not if it means we can strike these.
It is a
negative reviews
patronizing
from the record.
voice.
Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's
Only
my
positive?
motto, and it's always been my motto. I do.
Well, it's not
anything
good
help
to
us.
ignore negative
Yes,
criticism.
a
I don't know if
skip
we're getting
button
anywhere with this stuff. Oh. Oh. Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant.
Yeah,
journey-
bye-bye.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few
No.
minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a
Did he-
long,
did he
rambling
monologue at
monologue
us?
full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy
Oh.
ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
Thank you,
Of course,
Stanley.
I
Very
happen
cool.
to believe it
Wait,
was
I'm
perhaps
Stanley.
One of my more profound
What's the
such
narrator's
ruminations.
name?
Not that, of course, you need a
Do you guys
description
think
of
he
it,
has a
but if I
name?
had to describe it,
I
I'd
don't know
say
if
it
he
was
has a
perhaps
name.
less of a rumination and more of a treatise, or maybe a manifesto.
Shut the fuck up! Just shut the fuck
There,
up!
sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit.
Please
didn't you?
shut the
But
fuck
that's the
up.
power of The button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your
Is that a
fingertips to
Roomba?
go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9
I
will
think
say
that's a
about this,
Roomba.
and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording.
Oh, this is hell.
I don't even know.
This is
Hey,
hell.
welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 40, 45 minutes.
Yeah?
Stanley, please don't push the button again.
I
It's been
have to
12
go. I have to go.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always?
This is weird.
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same
I'm
at all.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been
Wait,
through.
what?
I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after.
A year?
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel.
I feel
of
kinda
missed
bad now.
opportunities. I felt nothing
Am I a bad
but
person?
regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days.
It does seem like he's breaking up
I
with
lost it all
me.
in a blur of the
But the
deepest
game said I have a
longing
wife.
and when that feeling had begun
Oh,
to subside,
shit.
what took its place is what I can only describe
What
as
is
the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed
He's
down
coping
into a
really
single
hard right
instant.
now. You know
In
what?
that
I feel
instant,
that, brother.
could
I
see
feel
myself
that.
clearly, calmly,
say
with
that.
a collected heart.
Alright, shut
It
the fuck
was-
up. I don't give a... I just don't care. Wait, is he dead? Hello? Hello? He wasn't there.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was
Huh?
meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us.
What
It
is
wasn't
this?
enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all
Alright, he's still bitching. But I kind of miss him though.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end,
What the fuck?
is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
How many times do I have to push this button? Okay. Okay! Wait. Oh. 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 What the fuck, bro? Yeah, maintenance is letting go. Finally, some good food out here, man. Let me tell ya, this is okay. I'm fine with this. Nature's taking over. Whew. Well, I feel like I'm in hell. Oh wait, no, it's just, oh, it's everything. Huh? That was a lot of ferns, yep. Do you guys hear that? Yeah, Huh? Huh? Button? It's not lighting up anymore. I don't know where I am or how things came to be this way. The further I go, I feel more lost. Alright, this is the game. That was an ending. What the fuck, dude?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others.
I don't want to be alone.
Total solitude was terrifying to him.
I kind of want to just like go
Stanley
this
came
way.
to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime. A work
I
of
can't even
art.
jump no more.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
It's
first
okay to
open
be a
door
little
on his
crazy, you know?
left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. Okay, I can't go that way. You can jump in this game. I mean, for a second I could. Just for a little second there.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Am I back on track?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't want to go there again, bro. I'm not strong enough. I don't think there's any more endings over here for me. See, it's already
Here's
open.
the door, just go.
Yeah. But maybe there is. Ferns are bad for horses? Because it lets me go this way. Oh, that made my heart skip a beat.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly
Yippee!
me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office?
Well, you
that's
see.
a great question. I just can't wait to find out. Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come
mean,
up
it's
here
a
and
good
look at the
office.
office again. This is fleshed
Wait,
out
the new
part of
content
the
is bled
story
into the
in
original
new and
paths already?
fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Alright. Huh? I can't even remember the original code though. Tomoe? Hmm? 2023? That's the year. I just want to see what happens. Nothing happened. Am I being pranked? Why do you guys want me to put that in there? This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Oh. That is the... It's like a bunch of infinities. There's only 10k combinations? Alright, fuck this. I felt so lost! I don't like numbers!
The office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He
Wait, the
hoped very
narrator's saying
much
this is
that it
something
was.
else? The original door is closed. What do you mean, cheater?
Oh, good. You noticed my
I did
sign.
notice.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I forgive you, don't worry. I know you guys mean well. Most of the time. Alright, back into the abyssal void we go. Come on, class, let's go. What? I wanna go this way. Continue. New, continue. New content. Oh. Okay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original
English
Stanley
is
Parable
hard.
was a landmark,
That is true.
and any new content for it should live up to
That
that
is
legacy.
true.
So forget this ultra deluxe
Tomoe might need
nonsense.
glasses.
I say we take it one step even further.
What?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Yay! Let's go.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly
Oh, they have the water coolers finally. They did it. The budget went through. Oh, this is delightful. And it has the rotisserie phones.
It could go in so many different
Or-
directions.
I don't-
This is what fans
Maybe
have
that's not
truly
what they're
been
called.
asking for.
Rotary? Rotary phones, I think.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is
Taste
just
the
so
sequel.
much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, that's
sorry.
an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented.
Ooh.
It screams progress and innovation.
This does look
and
like
long-term
progress.
franchising potential.
It's so modern. Look at those candles. That's like really modern. Alrighty. Alrighty. They're back. They're so back. We're so back. We're so horseback. The Two Doors 2. It's the sequel. This is TSP2. The last edit was 28 minutes ago. Oh. This isn't bad, honestly.
Now, to
Ooh.
be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the
Modernity.
Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of
I
naturally
love it when they let us
spring
just
up
stare
around
into
them.
the abyssal
It'll
pit.
all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Kind of looks like the Netflix font, doesn't it? Look at this. That's what membership prices rapidly rising looks like, you know? Yeah. Drink in the atmosphere there. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, can I not go anywhere? Oh, there's a bus. Euro? I don't got no fucking euros. Wait, can I go? Oh, 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 oh. I missed the obvious path.
Here we are. Go on.
There's a
Try out some of the
bucket.
new features.
Reassurance bucket. This kind of looks like a movie theater lobby, doesn't it? Maybe that's the point, though. Please, no screenshots. Office decorations, infinite hole, the reassurance bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair
There's
in those who played
no
it.
bucket.
Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration,
I don't
I've
feel very
engineered a clever
reassured.
solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your
Wait,
mind.
I get it. I get it. Forget the bucket. 'Cause right here, we have a bucket list.
Will feel perfectly normal, and perhaps
It's just that simple.
you may even come to
It's all meant
long
to
for
be
the gentle embrace of
that simple.
jarring cognitive
But I guess we have this
dissonance
bucket
while
here,
the
too.
bucket is in your arms. To be honest, it's a much more convenient solution.
It's not
for
bad,
you than
though it pales in
designing a game to
it
be
pales in
more
comparison to the
Can you
bucket.
imagine what a pain in the ass?
Yeah,
Yes. The
because the
bucket
bucket's
is the
also a
perfect
pail, you
solution.
know. That's
Come
the
on,
joke.
give it a try.
Yeah. Give it a ooh. Ooh. Damn, bro.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort.
I
even
do
in the
feel
face
very
of
safe
crushing
right now.
despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you
I
an
have
air of
charisma
honesty
now?
as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Why is this actually making me happy?
Seem to go on and on, don't they? All this
He's
and
so
more
nice.
awaits you in the Stanley Parable.
Okay, I'm gonna take my bucket with me. Or maybe I should put it back. Can I put it back? No, I can't put it back. Do 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 do.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Who was that guy? Oh, wait, it's the silhouette of that one bitch. I mean, lady, lovely lady. You're here. This kind of reminds me of the mall now. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bunch of different concepts, like put into like a pit together. You know. That's a trophy. Not too bad. I want to earn a trophy. Pull the lever and receive your new achievements. No more steps. It just works. Where?
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm
Where?
developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Where?
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
Oh.
It's as simple as that.
Okay. I wanted to make sure there were no tricks to it, you know? Okay. Okay. Fragile. Yes.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a
Why?
wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the
Why?
world who have been
That's
uproariously
fucked up.
demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I want it! Aw. All right, buddy. All right. No. All right. Okay, fine. I know when to give up. I know when to call it quits.
What else? What
It's the
other
jump
gadgets have you
circle!
seen?
Let's go, let's go. Wait, I have no jump
You
slide.
know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable
Ooh.
2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the
How
first
does
time
he
we saw
know?
the jump circle. Oh well.
Aww.
I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
I'm such a fool. Why did I do that? Infinite jest. Wow, that's alright, fair enough. Okay, this way. I got my buckets. What? Oh, the exit's that way, okay. I'm bad at following signs. Flew too close to the sun, lost jumps. You know what? That's how it'd be for a horse sometimes. I didn't know that everything was so intricately interwoven, though.
Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should go to the collectibles exhibit. You see, there is a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the collectibles.
The collectibles.
And I really do hate to break the illusion,
I'm sorry.
but it's important that you go see the collectibles, okay?
I'm being held hostage. That's
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature
that how that
Stanley
works?
figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your own life.
Is this supposed to be like symbolic or something? Who's this dork? Oh, it's me! I'm that dork! That was okay.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely.
It is tragic. It is. Now surely they'll let me continue on my adventure. No. I'm not a dork. Ooh, what is this? Somebody left their purse here. Oh. Is this what the is this what it looks like in your guys' head? Is this what dudes be thinking about on a regular basis? Is this what man thought is like? It's kind of refreshing in a way. Simplistic yet productive. Invigorating. Not too shabby. Less fire? Alright. Oh. I understand. The Roman Empire.
Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
It's very
Yes, I know
specific.
it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features
I
will
don't
come
know where I
together as
would
one
sit.
single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work.
Oh,
There's
it's the
definitely a
ferns.
game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Wait, these aren't
I'll arrange
ferns.
these new features together, and we'll see whether or not
That's
it
a
coheres into a
fern.
meaningful gameplay.
Actually, no,
experience.
maybe these are ferns. I can't really tell.
Okay.
Does anybody know about
Here it
the
is.
you know, like foliage
I
and
give
shit?
you
You guys got
the
any
Stanley
foliage
Parable
knowledge?
2.
Oh, jumps remaining, but I can only jump in there.
Well, I mean, there's potential.
Oh wait,
here,
no, I
but
can only
it's
look from
sort of-
afar.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes.
Ferns
this
are
is much
ferns.
better. A few
Understandable.
ghosts. Here we go. Version 2.
What's he cooking?
Who am I
He
kidding?
kind of like
Stanley?
threw it in the shredder
This
there.
isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating
Not too
gags,
bad
but they
though.
don't add
Not
up to
too
anything.
bad.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own.
This man's
They would
really
need
giving
the
it his all.
structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley
I feel like
Parable
there
and
must be a
simply-
lot to
well,
like see and discover.
insert a few
I
of my
missed the
new features
infinite
into
hole.
Tastefully, of course. With
Is it
respect,
really infinite?
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
At least I have my
Possibly
bucket.
work? I suppose it could, but it would need a really
Sometimes you gotta say
tremendous
fuck it
title
and just
screen.
take the
A
bucket
title
and then
screen
keep
that
going
says
on
with
your way,
bold
you know?
and
It's just that simple.
uncompromising conviction,
It's just that
this
simple.
is the Stanley Parable 2.
Wait, that's
See
me.
if I can whip something up.
That's me.
All right, perfect.
Then who am I?
Go ahead. Take a look.
Huh? Anyway, I think that was enough. I feel like we've explored enough. It was a fun and exciting adventure. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's uncomfortable. What do you mean we just started? No, we got through the game. We got through the game. That was a good time. Go team! Hell yeah, brother. We making it out of the stables with this. I don't like. Oh god, that is weird. That is fucking weird. Well, that was a delight and a half, wasn't it? That was quite splendid. That was lovely. I forgot that I was even in pain, you know, it just took everything away. I feel like my mental state is in shambles right now. I'm a little flabbergasted at the turn of events, but by golly, we sure did, we sure figured out what, I still don't know what the fuck this game was about. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. It's still open on my other monitor. It's not comforting in the slide. Oh, yeah, okay, it just loops. We're good. That was weird. Liminal spaces, is that what this is called? Is it meant to be unsettling? Cause like, there wasn't anything like scary about it. It was just a little bit unnerving, you know? It was a little bit unnerving. It's like when you wander into a place and you're like, damn, I really shouldn't be here, but like, how did I even get here and how did I get out? That's just the type of feeling it inspires. It's like, oh fuck. Get me out of here. Yeah. Greggy's getting 1.99 carrots to say, Tomoe, do you need some pills, therapy, or chat? I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine, don't you worry. Like with the back rooms? Yeah, that's also meant to be super unsettling, right? Yeah, I think it's kind of similar to that. I hope you guys had fun here today. Sorry I was a little bit out of it. I think that kind of worked with the game though, oddly enough. Like, I didn't really need to put much thought behind it because both you know, everything was both the correct and incorrect answer. So it was pretty chill. Am I gonna continue? Not right now, but like if there's more gameplay, then I might play more later. You guys said that there's like a shit ton of endings, right? So maybe I could give it another gander at another time. It was a game of all time. I feel like I have become both a better and a worse person for playing this, you know, depending on how you spin it. So it's pretty good. Pretty good experience. I'll be fine in no time. I'm a horse, man. We got like good recovery time. But I think that's all for tonight though. Yeah, I'm gonna rest up and I'm gonna take it easy and then I'll be back to you guys on Thursday? Yeah, Thursday is when I stream again, so I'll be back to you guys on Thursday. So, if you're able to make it, then I look forward to seeing you then, but if not, then take care in the meantime, okay? Be sure to take care of yourselves and hydrate, and rest up, and don't overexert yourself, and don't talk to strangers, and make sure, if you're concealed carrying, that you have a license to do so, so that you don't get in any trouble. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. Horse lady out!